What is up, guys? Wraec is here with another live stream, and well, today campaign. I can't say I'm hyped. I actually did it already a little bit, but first let's say hello. Blue is here, Mac, Mario, Slim, Tomasz, Paul is also a Star Wars shooter. All the people already here, and well, we got to do some campaign stages. Actually, the thing is, I was at the dentist today, and now I'm back, and I thought, okay, let's play some Isle Heroes. And I thought, well, I also want to do a video today, so I thought, well, let's not do that. Let's just do a live stream and show you guys what I actually do to clear the stages. First up, glorious design. Glorious design. Like, compared to all of the other stages, they did something else every single time, but I think Island 7 is by far the coolest island that we saw yet. Also some little animations here, you have some spaceships flying away in the background, and it's all this Cyberpunk design, really, which I really like. So that is a pretty cool design for Void Campaigner, I have to say. So that's very, very nice. On top of that, I already pushed a little bit. I told you guys we are on 746, which is 4, place 4 at the moment. 762 is actually a horrible stage again, which is kind of interesting considering it was 662 before. So now we're stuck on 762. If you wonder what that is, 762 apparently 3 times Sherlock, 3 times Holmes Young. Quite horrible. You got good teeth. Okay, it's an interesting question. I do indeed, yeah. Never really had problems with that. It's like always pretty good teeth. So yeah, I would go in there and wait for half an hour for my appointment to actually begin. Then he looks in there and says, oh, that's all right. And then I can go again. So yeah, that's it. But I guess it's better to go to the dentist every now and then and check all of that stuff out. Jesus actually cleared Island 7. Yeah. Was to be expected. I think we can do it too. The only thing that we have to go and get past right now is this one. And yeah. How easy is VC Chapter 7 compared to Chapter 6? It's different now. And that's something that I heard the question multiple times today. People asking me, okay, what's actually going on in Chapter 6, Chapter 7? Can you clear it? Is it easy? And yeah, the HP values are way lower. Like we were talking E plus 14 HP values before they nerfed Island 6. Towards the end, I showed you that in the some campaign videos. We to look for the members. The 662 campaign video obviously is one thing to look at. And then we had the video where I showed you the end of the campaign, where you can see all of those E plus 14 HP values. We did Endless Cane towards the end because there was just no other way. Even for the normal stages, you needed 16, 17 rounds to just get past it, which is insane. And this always had a little bit of a problem. Like the normal stages in between weren't really a threat. You would see them, and then it was basically done. So not really anything happening. And there is actually one Wraec stage that people apparently instantly stumbled on, which was this one, 711, 3 Wraec, 3 Holmes Young. And I actually cleared that with TB beat as damage dealer. So way less HP. Way less HP we're talking about. Way easier in that sense. But what they now have, they have attack. They really gave them a bunch of attack or holy damage, probably holy damage. And that means that while stages like this are surely still a problem and can still nuke you into oblivion, it's no longer just Wraec that is a problem. It's also now Holmes here that does a lot of damage, and you get to other stages and suddenly this meme will nuke you. Meme can now nuke you because he does a lot of damage. That is quite horrible in that sense. Yeah, so it's not just Wraec. Actually, one of the stages I was stuck at, we have to take a look where it actually is, this one. This one was actually the stage I was stuck at before, and there are still people stuck there if you check that out. It's like, look at that, this Galaxy Star is stuck there, Chaos Sloth is stuck there, Lord Scorpion surely will be stuck there soon too. And I miraculously passed it. And this stage, you would think, okay, it's TBB. TBB might be the problem. No, it's Gaggie. Gaggie is horrible. My god. That guy does like 3 billion damage per counter attack. You can't CC him. Because even if he's CC'd, well, he will still counterattack. And will absolutely nuke your team wall deck. I had to use dot purify because of wall deck, because when wall deck dies, your heroes just die. And then the SQH pings are madness as well. So yeah. And now they are starting to get, like at the beginning of 7.4 it really was, when they were starting to get more HP, and you really noticed that. I really noticed, okay, yeah, you can't really burst through anymore. Through earlier stages with my damage, you could burst through. Now that is no longer the case. I would say let's just watch one fight now. I tried that to get past there, but didn't really work out. I don't think it will work out with this team. I was, yeah, you can see instantly into Unbending Will on 3 heroes. Even on the Divine Power 10 LFA here, he instantly went into Unbending Will. The PDE got into Unbending Will as well. So that's quite horrible. Going with CC into that is not good. It's not a good idea. You shouldn't really do that. Yeah, it ends up with by DGN actually out-damaging the LFA. They still deal insane amounts of damage. No question about it. You can see we have, even if we have 7 billion HP, this is 300 billion. So it's like, yeah, still a problem. It feels like they not like they do more damage in that sense. They have more attack, and I think that makes it easier for them to actually kill holy armor heroes, which is a bit weird. Wraec even in Island 7, yeah, there are less Wraec stages, but I think people will be stuck at other stuff now too. That was like the point of everything. Like that was the reason that I said stuff with the attack. People will be stuck on stuff like Gaggie. People will be stuck on stuff like SQH. People will feel stuck, at least for a while, on stuff like meme. Even meme will be a problem for some people. So, yeah. How much worse is it with TBB? You want to see TBB? Currently, we are not very lucky. We have pretty bad hits. So, yeah. We can do TBB attack. Wait. Oh, no. Now I did stupid stuff. No, that's wrong. That's wrong, you don't want to do that. A TBB actually worked for the first one for me, because they did less damage. Honestly, I think the stage here would be easier with Mockman. I think it would be easier. It didn't really work out. I mean, we can do something else. We get an attack actually when we do Melodic on him instead of that anti-ranger artifact. Let's go Melodic. And then you can see how bad it really is in that sense. We do the same now again. They have way less HP. Like, compare that now. You can see there is really damage. There was no damage on 6-1 with that LFA. There was no damage there. Now we have damage. Like, this is, honestly, with a good attack, we probably kill that Wraec now. That killing all of them before we die is a bit difficult. So, what's actually the plan? Well, obviously, what do? We go for DTV. We will switch to DTV now, and then hopefully clear that. So that is the plan, and therefore, of course, we have to reset some stuff and switch over to DTV. They did some other stuff as well. I don't know if you saw that, but we got some achievements now. SL35 clear in Sealand of any faction for 50 Master Toolboxes, kind of nice. You can claim that. And then we have clear all stages, including Nightmare stages of Depth 16. Okay, those achievement chests. Oh no, we get a ton of those now, no? Right? Because we have like 15 times that. Okay, that's mad. Is that really? Oh, okay. 15 times 15, so we get 225 of those boxes. Every single one of those boxes, I'll select one of the rewards. Oh my god, that's okay. Yeah, 150,000 per thing. So yeah, it's decent. I think DTV will be way better. I think Mockman might actually be very viable now, because with lower HP values, Mockman's only real problem is that he is a burst hero. And the HP values that just scale too hard for him. But now he should be able to burst pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure that if you have an S tier Mockman now, you are very good for campaign. And when you build that S tier Mockman, not going to happen later. It's like, not right now, at least. Not right now. Later on, yes. They already cleared 745. I did. Shall I show you guys how I do campaign? How it looks when I do campaign? I show you guys how it looks when I do campaign. And you can judge for yourself if that is okay. We might kill the game though. I need my macro. Where's my macro? I don't know my macros. Bloody hell. Okay. I'm not sure you guys ever saw how I do campaign when it's like not a live stream or something like that. Because it looks a little bit different. Yeah, the basic summon achievement is staring me in the face, but we can do it at any time. Okay, I'll show you guys campaign now. That's campaign. What do you think? Is that about what you expected? Okay, we have to stop that, otherwise the game crashes. Doesn't survive that very long. I survives it, but like it I have to restart the game to get back in. It actually does the attempts though. So yeah, now we have to see if I killed it. No, no, we can watch an attempt. Okay. Do you see the event leaks yet? Yeah, it's madness, and I'm not sure I'm happy about it. I'll be honest with you, because like the thing is, people saw okay, it's like I don't know, it's like oh that was interesting actually. That was an interesting attempt. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty close to clearing. The problem is everybody in the top 100 gets an A- score, obviously. So people are going to whale more, which is good for the age in that sense. But the problem is that even an A- score has an incredibly good chance to roll something higher. So what you end up with is the more cores you spill into the economy, and the A- score are one part of that problem. Everybody gets B+, that goes into the event, so 300 points plus, I think it was. The B+ score is self-sustaining now. So basically, if you get the B+ score by doing it and either selling or retiring it, you should be able to do the next event too. And you have a 1 in 20 chance for an A-, which means that it's not only the B+ that you get there, it's the 1 in 20 for an A- or above that gives you like a super high chance. So what you can now do, and what you can know, especially if you are a Starry Gem farmer, is you go in there, you do the event, you self-sustain your own core, and you high roll for an insane amount of cores. So if you have like 1,000 accounts as a farmer, you can just basically force summon A- now, which is a bit of madness. So it's a lot that they did there. It's a lot that they did there. You can only do that on the phone, and we can break the game. So we can break the game whenever we want. So that's like another thing. And that's, by the way, how you really clear campaign fast, because that were like 10 attempts in like 5 seconds or something like that. Okay, we did not have a slot 1 tenant. Well done, I would say. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, yeah, we still switch to DTV. I would love to do that with Mockman, by the way. I would love to do that with Mockman. It's not a big switch that we do. Because the thing is, what we do is we do it like this. We go in here. We take our Destiny mats, which costs us 10 soul symbols. Then we can keep him like that. And then we go to the Vulcan, and he's always set up to do that instantly. Force his home, Force War. Actually pretty good for Force War. It's one of the damage dealers that you can use. If you want to go for 1,000. One of them. It's like the other one is G-Star. Oh, that always lags. Like this always lags. Every time I do this, if I do this on my phone or something like that, every time I level, it ends up with some stupid loading screen. Bloody hell. Why is it taking forever now? Oh, now we get a level. Now I can click one time again though, okay. Yeah. How am I? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, most of the campaign was fun. Like, what can I say? I made the video a while ago. And I said that one part of the thing I'm missing is that you had to adjust your team a little bit for every single stage. And like that you had to check, okay, what's happening now, what's happening on this stage, and maybe there is like a priority target that you want to kill. For example, you have a full pre-stage and there's a Gustin, so you position your LFA in a way that it targets the Gustin. And that was no longer the case, really. For Gustin, okay, yeah, it was, but for most of the other heroes, it was no longer the case. They weren't really a threat. And now we have that again, so I'm kind of happy with the way they adjusted it. And I was a bit tilted because I said, okay, now we had all of this setup, all of this effort to clear Island 6. And now they change it. And now it's suddenly easy. And that feels bad. Like the way they had this difficult game mode in there, this difficult stage as Island 6, and made it so hard, so difficult to clear that only a handful of people could really do it. And they put a lot of effort into it and went in there for weeks and to really get this clear of especially 662. And in the end, had their campaign fully cleared only for it to be nerfed and made way easier. So at this point, honestly, I was a little bit annoyed. And I thought like, okay, at least give me my 20 soul summits as compensation so that I can now go for 7. And in a way, that makes sense. Like, the thing is, now, obviously, with my power, I would have not been stuck in 6, I would have been stuck in 7 probably. So it makes sense that to give this compensation in a sense, but now that I think about it, it's a pretty good nerf. It's a pretty good change, I would say. I wouldn't call it a nerf. I don't think it is enough. I think that's a misconception. The thing with it is now less HP, but it's way more tech. And less HP can sometimes mean that you can burst through some stages, like the difficult Wraec stage. You can burst through it now. But I don't think it's way easier. You will be stuck a little bit later. But then you will be stuck at way more stages now. You will be stuck at maybe a Mim stage, you will be stuck at a Wraec stage, you will be stuck at a Gustin stage. You have way more chances to get stuck now. And that's good. That's good. That makes you think a little bit about what you really do. So that's nice. I think ATD main as strategy can work now with the HP changes. You will be stuck at this stage exactly. At this 3 Wraec, 3 Flame Strike stuff, you will be stuck there. It will be the same problem. But he's still very viable damage dealer. But honestly, the thing is, in recent times, as Star Swordsman Mockman has been cheaper at some points even, or equally cheap 45k, 40k Starry Gems as an ATD. So there's not really, if you compare ATD and Mockman, I tell you go buy a Mockman because you get a perfectly good PvP hero, you get a perfectly good PvE hero. I think we have to reevaluate the power of heroes a little bit. I think Mockman is now a little bit higher up than he used to be before this patch was released. Where's the quick upgrade button? Yeah, mate. Lucas, join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And then go to event news. And there is like the full event news. It has to be 120. Yeah, you have to have it at 120, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah. And I keep my DTV at 120, just for that. So we just have to spend 10 soul symbols, can leave everything like it was before, and switch over all of those materials. Okay, are we done now? Yes, we are. Was about time. Okay, we now have to adjust this stuff a little bit. Active skill. Honestly, basic skill. I'm not sure this even works. We can take the shield. Highest attack. Damage to all enemies. Self-wall damage reduction. Okay, yeah. Good. Good. We go for that. Then we have this. We go full offensive on this one. Skill damage, precision, crit damage. Is that correct? Probably. That is alright. And here we go for anti-ranger. Costs 90% more damage. And then we need a bit more attack. Because this is crap attack. We need good attack. At least we don't have to regress a hero to get the destiny levels off. Yeah, still cost 10 soul summons though, and we have to take it back into the other direction as well, so it's a bit of a problem for that. Yeah. Then we need some stats. That doesn't really matter. This one should be set up a bit better. This one is bad. And then we have this. Oh, last time we had this at the destiny ranker, so that was a bit easier. Where is my bloody DGN? Because we have DGN. I for a fact know that we have DGN. Okay, we swap that around because I can't have like why is she not alerted? I didn't swap that because I need the attack here definitely. Okay, so we have that set up. That is pretty decent. Step 1 basically, you can say. We won't use LFA, at least not for that. We'll keep it like that, and then we will go and adjust soul power as well. So what stats did they change exactly? We can't really say. It's like, it's a bit difficult. The problem is we no longer see the stats in game. They nerfed cat artifact? Yeah, they did. Interesting. I saw that before. They really did nerf it. So weird. I can show you guys the thing that they did, and that's a little bit of a weirdness. Basically, it says when releasing basic attacks or active skills triggers it. That was at the beginning of the battle and or at the end of the rounds triggers this. This wasn't basic attack or active skills. Didn't require you to attack. This was nerfed. The effect is the same, I think, but the condition to trigger it was indeed nerfed. Thanks, Aika. I thank you for looking. Oh, what for looking? My English today is really not the yellow of the egg, a German would say. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. We're just talking about the cat nerf. I don't know why they did it. I heard some rumors it was because DGN players weren't happy that this artifact was apparently strong. I never really saw the appeal, but at the same time they also they gave it a visual effect now, so that's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like really bad now. Like it's worse against CC. That is what it is. Cat was busted. It was so busted that I never used it and never saw people use it. So it's like insanely busted in that sense. The base, yes, it was probably that. Okay, how much attack do we have on that Vulcan now? 59 mil. It's pretty decent. 59 mil. Got 40 mil. The 40 mil non-homo on DGN. I love it. We can't outspeed anyway. Nothing can outspeed this Vulcan, right? Oh, let's try it. This guy goes away. This definitely goes away. This goes like this. This goes like this. This comes back. Should be alright. And then we go for this. I'm not sure we want to keep this guy around, honestly. I don't really like it. Are there any new things I need to add to Tussie? I mean, we have Void Island 7 now, so I guess that's the thing. Other than that, I don't think so. MK used it on his new account. Oh, that's nice. I haven't seen that. Now I'm dead. It sucks. I don't want to be dead. What other options do we have? I kind of feel like taking HHA out. How come you bought an SS Holmes? Because I intend to use an SS Holmes. I mean, that's okay. That's not okay. Defeat or look, but look at this active skill. Did you see that active skill? Okay, we have to adjust a few things. I no longer want to have HHA in the team, because I don't think he's a good idea. I also don't know what to replace him with, because I don't want to go Ferric Investor, because that sucks. I think we're just going to take this Star Alchemist. Let's go Star Alchemist. Let's go Star Alchemist. I see a Star Alchemist. Nah, we don't use TBB. Yeah, you can only update things that aren't /enemy stats. I will think about it, Aika. I'll PM you. I'll PM you. We'll talk about it. Also, it looks very fancy. It's a very nice copy. And we could switch away from DGN core. Could do this. Would be kind of interesting. Hello, Wraec, no name here. Hey, no name. Happy that you joined the stream, mate. We're doing Island 7. BQA? Yeah, BQA is an option as well, but like this is really bursty. By the way, Aika, I just talking about that's now way easier to clear this with Star Swordsman Mockman. It's kind of interesting. It's way easier, actually. DTV slot 1. Nah, I don't want to be hit by those flame strike. It sucks. Don't want to be hit by that. But then again, I also don't really. Well, it makes sense to have the DGN there, I guess. Okay, should get an active skill here. I mean, the damage there is good. The problem is we're still dead. Or we're not dead. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, but the thing is, do you see that? Do you see how much easier this is to clear with like a DTV than it is to clear that with an Espen, and how much more damage he actually deals? Like stupid how much more damage this active skill deals. We had basically the same setup on this Vulcan that we had on the Espen, and the Espen did like a single hit, could barely kill off a Valk, while DTV just had 10 million attack less and nuked the entire enemy stage. Just like that. Oh, that's cool. I like Betty. Betty's kind of fun. We are going to swap some stuff though, because we're going to go like this probably, and then with like her. Yeah. Okay. This. I like it like this. Yeah, you don't really have a buff there for SSM. The thing is, they have way less HP now. The HP values of the enemies are way down. So that obviously benefits burst. That's kind of nice for you, I guess. Oh, we have the wrong artifact in there. It's a little bit bad, I guess. The counterattack Betty Twines. Oh yeah, that's nice. We are going to be stuck probably at the same stage. Wait, what are those? Sherlock is a mage. Holmes is a mage too, so we use anti-mage on DTV, I guess. And here we would probably be better with anti-mage or anti anything that is on the board, really. Because we really have damage against nothing that is on the board, so I guess that's a bit of a problem. Vulcan carry. It's surprising how much damage the DGN really does. Bye, Aika. Thanks for joining in. Okay, now we kind of have to change stuff. Maybe just go for more general setup. Just like this. I think that's good. I hate heroes that can heal themselves. Well, then, my friend, you are going to love yourself an PDE, because she can put some anti-heal effect on the enemies. So that's our anti-effect of being healed, which is kind of nice. Oh, nice. We have Ghost on Aspen. Oh, on DT. That is a bit of a problem if those enemies do an active skill, which they never will. Oh, do you want to see, by the way, how the skip stuff works? Because we have this the tactic I showed you before. It's kind of interesting, actually, if you see it on stages that can actually be cleared by us. And I'm not like... It ends on turn 3. You see that ends on turn 3. We have damage and stuff, so it's like really on turn 4. Like a big difference. Ah, boss stage. Oh! Never. Oh no, never mind. DT is a TBB boss and the Gaggies in there. Okay, we don't use the skip stuff because that's actually interesting. Do you intend to use SSM in the future? I really want to. It's not that easy. Did you see that? Did you see the damage of this Gaggie? Bloody hell! Don't whine me. Thank you. I think I need warrior damage. Because I need to get rid of this bloody Gaggie. Oh, it's so close! DJN! Come on! Honestly, don't be surprised if DJN can just clears that. Wait for it. She will do magic. I'm sure. Oh, we have bombs. Bombs are dead. Okay, we won't do magic. Bloody hell. It looked pretty decent. I mean, we can do anti-warrior. Where's my anti-warrior artifact? Yeah. Problem solved. Gaggie is mad. Gaggie is like really dangerous. Dangerous to say the least. Okay, I got myself a cappuccino here. So I think I'm going to enjoy my cappuccino for a second while we do the stage. A big problem is obviously, you see that, how I just hit my TBB in the ground. Madness. My DTB has a bomb. That sucks. I mean, that was a bit better. But you can see, like, even the other heroes, they do damage. Got basic, so we get some HP now at the end of the round. Which is good. PD is dead, but died a good time. And that's a clear. Good. It's like the reason I always have this DTV setup. It's just easy mode. And they're getting cheaper, Claudio. Like, nobody wants SSM. But, yeah. We look at the damage. Obviously, TBB can never be CC'd. This guy was CC'd the entire time. Still 27 billion. Madness. Oh, I saw this one. I saw this one. I mean, yes. Kinda. Okay, we need anti-priest, I think. Where's my anti-priest? Anti-priest. Yeah, the rest doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, maybe slot 1. We should have gone slot 1. Ooh. I'm not sure I want TBB for this. Honestly. But the damage she does is actually quite good. Like considering... Oh no, not single P... Oh, they have attack though. That was the horrible thing with the other ones. They couldn't clear PDE. Not really. I don't think so. And you can still buy S tier for like 40k. That's still a better choice. Yeah, we should get rid of that TBB. And then we go slot 1 here. Take her out and then put... MFF is fine. go for the DJN core. Or no, oh, bloody hell. Go for Zai core with slot 1. And that should pretty much do it, unless we get bad link RNG. If we get semi-decent link RNG, we should be fine here. Okay, link RNG is alright. What I don't really like about that, I mean, like we did mad damage. Only issue with that is, okay, we made it to turn 2 without losing a hero. That is pretty good. How am I doing? I'm doing reasonably well. That's alright. I mean, as long as we regain our energy for an active skill, we are good actually. Okay, we should be fine. We are not fine. We are in fact not fine at all. Bloody hell. SS Cat Wen, if you want to see that, that's on Soul's account, but not really on mine. I don't like that we get an active on turn 1. Sucks. But like, you can see how much easier it is. 751 is way easier than 662, the old version. Way, way easier. That was nearly... We have way too many links on our DTV. This could actually be doable with LFA. So it's like... actually mad how well this is doable. We can clear this Gustin probably if we get a lucky basic, but yeah, that won't do it. Okay. I'm kinda tempted to just push it. I'm not sure. You're pushing for an SSS in the Gala. No, it's no longer work. For one, we don't really have the Starry Gems to do it at the moment. And for the other thing, the problem is we don't have the copies to do it either. So, yeah. For pretty much a long time, we won't be able to do it. The thing is, on Amazon, we will probably do a bit more in that regard. I would see and try... I mean, we obviously will get at least an A-, I think. At least an A- should be possible. I'm not sure we can go for S, but an A- is like 100%, because that's like top 100. It's now really the case that everybody that can reach 300 points on Amazon gets an A-, which is a mad. It's like insane value. Let someone die in turn 1. Oh no. Oh, she survives pretty well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to. We have enough devs later on if we get good link RNG. We could force good link RNG just by skipping the stage. We can skip this stage. This stage is... that strategy that we have here works. So, considering this strategy is going to work, there's really not much of a reason to not skip it. Okay, we have a link on DTV. Ah, sucks. Okay. Okay. It doesn't work out. Yeah, he kills himself. We don't. We have to not get a link there. But we can clear it in 5 seconds. There are some posts on Reddit on that, Andre. A lot of people will push for top 100. Zach, I don't think this Gala is going to be cheaper. Like, I don't think it's cheaper to be good in A- this time around. Maybe a little bit, but I don't really think it. The problem will be that, as you said, a lot of people will go for it. And that is going to be a problem. I kind of want to do that, honestly. I no longer really want to go for that turn 1 active. I think if we have a turn 2 active, we can have way bigger impact and can have, like, lower damage on turn 1, and that will be alright. Oh, we could get such a nice copy here of the effects. Would be so mad. Won't work out. How many Starry Gems do you need before? It's hard to say in Starry Gems. Mostly would need like 5,000 points, something like that. Bloody hell, they took so much energy from this DTV. Is this your main account? Yes, this is my main account. If this wasn't my main account, would be a little bit mad. Yeah, 5.2k? About that, yeah, 5k. Like, it's about that. What was that, like 25, 30k starry gems? Something around that? It was not really worth it. For the most part. If you went for like a Vulcan or for some MFG was worth that sometimes. It was okay, but other than that, oftentimes A- turned out to be not really worth it. And we saw even Cats, the new hero, being reasonably cheap at A-. So I think we will have a very expensive Gala this time. And then the next one will be super cheap because everybody will see that it's not worth it. Because the prices will drop. Because you will have just a bunch of free-to-play people and farmers random summoning the heroes you are going for. And they will sell it for retiring value a little bit below that. So then why would you even consider going for anything like that? It's no longer really worth it. So you wait, and then you get these the heroes for a price that they are really worth and spend like 10,000 starry gems or something to get an A-, which makes way more sense. I drained so much energy from the DTV last time. It was actually not funny. Actually a bit mad. This time around we should get an active, right? Do we get an active? Bloody hell, they are not dead. They're really not dead. They zeroed out the energy. Bloody hell. Lurson with the 11 months membership. Could you show the new animation for Lucky Cat? Almost also 1 year. New animation for Lucky Cat. If you want that, I can deliver. Do we do that here? Let's just put it on DTV or something. Oh, we put it on DGN. Let's just use it. Why not? We put it here, and we put it on who do we put it? It's just HP, right? It sucks a little bit in that sense. Okay, come on. I also heard that I in the future might be able to reward some memberships to some players. So we can make like some little challenges or something like that. And I can maybe even give some of you guys memberships. Which is pretty cool. That YouTube is going to introduce that. Yeah, there it is. The little gold one, the iron one. It doesn't show a number though, which sucks a little bit. It should have numbers next to it. If they had numbers, it would make way more sense. Yeah, we got pinged to hell on this one. Wasn't really cool. That was not a good attempt. What do I think about Transcendence Hero that is not released yet? Hard to say, mate. I guess as when they tell me the skills, I can say something about it. Right now, the base hero is utter trash. So yeah, in that sense, can't really say a lot about him. Assassin trans are mid overall. Yeah, most of them suck. That is indeed the case, yeah. So we'll have to see what happens there. They drained the entire energy again. TBB does so many hits that your entire team gets nuked to shreds. That is the problem with her. It would already help if I didn't get 27 Gustin links on my LFA, on my DTV. Yeah. Mario says it's really great to watch for stream. That is a really great idea. I do the campaign skips, and then people sit here and watch my loading screen. I think that's going to work out really well. Yeah, for general public, and if you're just going for a quick clear or something, you're probably right. And if you are super stuck on a stage, I think it makes sense, but we're not super stuck on this. It's just going to be a matter of some RNG, and then this will be cleared. And if we are stuck here for a little bit longer, I might actually do it. For trans Drake type hero, we have like a Drake type hero. It's standing right there with a Lego skin. And has weakness disclosure. And I think if we get the Drake style thing, that hero is going to have weakness disclosure. So we have to see what happens there. And what's going to happen. They drained it again! Stop it! Don't they only drain that at the end of the round? My god. I thought the Twine nullifies the... No, it doesn't. Twine doesn't nullify Pings of Gustins. Dove is the only thing that would nullify the Pings of the Gustin, because that actually nullifies passive skills. Well, then again, Seal of Light would too, but I think only one time, so it's pretty difficult. It's explained. It's not really a skip. You just do multiple attempts on a campaign stage in very short time, and it's just basically spamming the button. You spam the button as quickly as you can, and if you use it with a macro, it looks pretty fancy. Yes, again, not going to work. I drained like 40 energy from that guy. It's actually pretty close. If we got a lucky hit there on him, they actually would have gotten an actor skill. Like that, they're going to drain him into oblivion. Oh, you go for SSS on iOS? That's cool. But honestly, I think we can sit here forever. Let's skip this stage. Or at least, let's see how fast we can clear it with that. And the stage is cleared. Yep. It's again a Valkyr stage. Macro pretty effective, you know. That's nearly Hex. That's so OP. We just got absolutely shredded by by Sigmund. Interesting. Okay. Okay, bit dangerous. I think I want to get rid of the Valks there. And I'm not sure, I could actually see myself do TBB on this. 1 second clear. Yeah, but we just got it on the first attempt, let's be real about it. We just got it on the first attempt. Okay, let's try without TBB first. Let's see if we can get an actor skill, because it didn't look like it. Evil stage. Evil stage, honestly, evil stage. Might want to go for DJ Encore as well, maybe swap around the speed order a little bit. Okay, got that. That's okay. We instantly got burned from the active skill. I would have thought we survived that a little bit better. We didn't survive it at all, to be honest. I still got a lot of damage, considering we didn't hit them. Let's try TBB. I just want to see if that works out in any way. Or if we could just get nuked. I think we will get nuked. These, yeah, we have forced hits here. Why do I have an Endless? I didn't think I have an Endless. Didn't I switch that? Oh, did I forget about that? I forgot about that. Okay. Now the problem is we have mages. The Sigmunds look like they can kill us. The Valkyrs look like they can kill us. The Valkyrs will definitely kill us though. So I guess we go for Ranger. Did GH increase the loot for campaign? I don't think so, no. But we got new rewards, so new achievements, so that's pretty nice. Got the hit there, so we should be safe of one Valkyrie hit, which is impactful, to say the least. Quite good, actually. Yeah, and now the TBB murdered our entire team. That is what I expected, kinda. I'm thinking about one thing. I'm thinking about using... we can't use Balance Strike on her, right? No, that doesn't work. I thought about using Balance Strike, but when she gets hit without Balance Strike, with Balance Strike on her, she's just dead. Jesus already did Chapter 7. Yeah, he started at like 4 p.m. 4 a.m. I have no idea when that guy sleeps. He doesn't. I don't think he does. I'm pretty sure this guy never sleeps. Yeah, I don't think the TPP is the way to go here. I mean, it was certainly interesting, but I don't really think it is going to work that way. Just going to go like this again, probably. We're just going to try the GN core. He's a robot. Yeah, I don't think he's like AI. I think he's ChatGPT. He's ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure. He won't tell us, but I think he's ChatGPT. The burn is insane. And the next Valkyrie is actually going to kill us. Nice. He probably missed macro and went to sleep. I don't think this would work for him. I mean, for a certain time, certainly it would, but like, I think even he would end up at the point where this just doesn't work anymore. If he didn't, I think it's also a bit of Valk RNG, probably. Slot 1 is absolutely hammered. Can we avoid the Valks having an active skill? Would actually be kind of nice. British ChatGPT. Oi mate, got your answer. Absolute bot. Got bot wipes. No idea, mate. When is Awakens video? No idea, mate. No idea. Okay, we actually got basic this time, so we should get an actor skill. Unless we get killed by those guys. Could be. Nein! Okay. Next attempt. 10 out of 10 Jesus impression. Thank you, mate. It's probably right. It's probably right, honestly. About what Jesus sounds. Got a bit of heal there. I mean, we still have to take another actor skill that we can't take, so... Yeah. Unintentional German, yes. Oh, you guys are mean. It's always like I'm getting busted for speaking German in between. Oh. Almost feels like I need DGN core just because it has a chance to energy drain. Because PDE also provides dodge. Actually, dodge helps. Honestly, I kind of feel like PDE slot 1. I kind of feel like PDE slot 1. Skip? No, not yet. You should always try to find out first how the stage works and if your strategy is good. And then you can still go for that. Because ooh! She got fully sent to heaven, bloody hell. We still have Unbanning Will. Kinda should survive, right? No, stop being faster. No. Why did my PDE just absolutely get murdered? She got bloody destroyed, mate. Bloody destroyed. I got a little bit of Jesus accent now. How did we even get to 752? I missed something. Okay. I mean, like, she should survive the 2 basics. She has a crown. She can't survive 2 basics. We didn't even get the actor skill. And she has divine power. Can't survive it. It's mad. It's not a skip, you just clear the stage. The thing is, as soon as you hit the button, you need more stats on PDE kinda. As soon as you hit the button and you start the fight, the battle is already over. And at that point, you are just waiting for the game to show you what has happened. Okay, we have no hero for that. We have Annabelle for that. I should have checked that before, probably. We got pretty good tenant here. We got nothing here. Why do we have nothing here? It's just Ferrukin Vessa, okay? We can do it like this, maybe. And then put that here. Okay. That's at least a little bit. Maybe it helps. Basically, the game already finished the fight, and what you just skip is the game displaying you the fight. So as soon as you see that you are on another stage, you already finished your battle, and that means you will see the next stage. So it's not really a skip in that sense. It is just that you no longer display the fight that was supposed to happen. That was horribly bad damage. Huh. But we got an actor skill. We got an actor skill. I think that's high RNG again. So it's like a skip button. It's not like skip the stage. Maybe that explains it better. Okay, that was horrible. It's like when we get the speed debuff. That ends badly. Hey Brownie. I'm doing fine. Just trying to get past all of those stages. Those horrible stages. I think we are going to use Hex again. I think we have to. We're not really getting around that. So, yeah. Because, like, okay, we seem to get an active skill. That good. Can't even clear that stuff. So bad. I'm not even sure this can work. Well, let's hack it. Let's see what happens. If we can get it clear. We need to speed that up somehow because the stage is going to take forever. That's no clear. Still no clear. Oh, you tried it last night already. I guess interesting. It was like 4 AM or something for me. Oh, that's like 5 attempts already. It's like no clear at all. Balance strike. Balance strike won't work, mate. Won't work. It's like, it doesn't seem like it's going to work. It's not look promising. DB on Freya and PDE for more on 2 dodge chance. That's certainly some idea. I think we can try that. I mean, we are hitting Unbending Will anyway. We're not really surviving anything. We just have to load this fight now. Yes, I'm skipping waves. Yeah, and that is what can happen sometimes. Now our client died. It's dead! As soon as you stop starting waves, it tries to show you all the waves that you just skipped. And it inevitably dies on that. I'm pressing the battle button very fast. The short answer. We can try that. Maybe just go for that. Go for that. Use that, and I don't think this is really that great, to be honest. And then we go back to this. And back row is probably a lot safer. So we go for this, and like this. With this core. Okay. Yeah, the problem, Eduardo, with... Oh, wait. You can't watch. No, you can watch again. Yeah, I don't want to display my email address. It's like you can hack accounts in this game. It does work. So, rather not have you guys spread that over the internet. Because while you guys are certainly good individuals, there will also be some people that aren't. I mean, it helped a little bit. It's just not enough, I think. Yeah. Okay. You won't hack me, stop it. So let's see what we can do here. Yes, Wraec is still one of the most punishing enemies. Okay, we got 1 CC on a Wraec, which is not ideal. Not even sure why it's still got an active skill. Bloody hell! Now Flame Strike nukes us. And now we still have Sigmund actives that are going to be enough. I mean, MK and Barry probably still have better contact to the age. But hacking an account of that you know the email of takes me like, I don't know, an hour at best. So, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Kinda feels like we had better damage with Ender Scale. And for... I mean, we don't really get to see the damage, don't we? New Dark Hero. My new Dark Hero turned out to be a Light Hero. So yeah, that's the thing. Dark Hero maybe at the beginning of the next year, I don't know. Okay, we got Perceptual Disorder on Wraec this time. Pretty good. Ah, bloody hell! I'm honestly thinking about going back to TBV. Wasn't much more horrible than that. It's less ridiculous to see that most of our problems would be solved by either Holmes Young, not Star Alchemist Holmes Young, just regular Holmes Young, or a carry. Carry would honestly work. I want to try it again with a skip. I think one good active could do it, but like it takes forever that way. We see one attempt every few minutes. It's just... Did it work? Yep. Okay, we're done. How are your teeth doing? Why is that like a new question now? My teeth are doing rather fine. By the way, I am using a macro for that, but you can do that with your finger. Like, you don't need a macro for that. It works even if you just type it very fast. I did it before just with mouse. The more your game lags, the easier it gets. Teeth check. It's like a meme, basically. This wave is easy. This wave is just waiting for proper RNG on TBB. Using TBB core. And then we can basically skip that as well. How do you do it? Secrets. Yeah, that's a little bit mean. That's the mean part of this stage. Where are you from? I'm from Germany, mate. From Germany! Okay, that is horrible, because this one won't work. And we also need... Mage? I think it's Mage. It's Mage, right? Anti-Mage artifact is probably the best idea. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's do that. DGN still surprisingly tanky. DGN is a hero that, if you just use her, is surprisingly good. It's like just surprisingly good. We don't have anti-mage. That was the thing. We don't have anti-mage. Yeah. So okay. I could skip that in a second. Like, do you want to show? Come on, I show you guys the way how it works even without it. I just go on battle, and now I just click very fast, and then you see the skip, and we cleared it. It's already cleared. North Rhine-Westphalia loss. I don't know about this one. Like, we got double Sherlocks in there. It's a little bit mean. Usually I would double CC for double Sherlock. I have to see if that works. Cat has animation. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't like that it does not have numbers. Ew. We get nuked here. That's not very good. Okay. Usually I kind of go for double CC on that. I think we're just going to do that as well. Maybe just like this? Why not? I didn't know this chapter exists in campaign. It's new. New chapter. We just take this guy out. Go for her. I think that's good. Yeah, they changed how the cat works. I saw it with the basic skills now. That's horrible. I don't think we can sustain PDE with DB. That's also horrible. Turn 2, and I don't think... Oh, she's not CC. How much health do they have? Not that much. Like, it is okay, just our survivability isn't. I think we go Crown on Starving Jara. I think we kind of need to go Crown on Starving Jara. Like, those pings are murdering us. And we can't avoid them for a very long time, so we will get pinged. Which also already explains why the next stage is horrible. We got that. What else do we have here? Is that alright? That is alright. We got damage reduction. We got crit, which is not alright. That's the PvP setup. Got the armor there. Precision. Where we go to... Could go control immunity, honestly. Yep. Cat works, it was at the beginning of the battle and at the end of each round, triggers the effect, and now it's on basic or active skill. So it's weaker because now it has a triggering condition that requires active, well, requires you to do something. I think honestly we can go for a cat. Now it's an RNG thing. Usually I would say we just do the magic trick again. It's like, because we need one of those random hits. We need those to basically land here, and probably also need that to be like the first one, because our Starving Jar doesn't seem to be surviving. Yeah, and those pings are mad. Yeah, we won't survive that. That's too much. Yep. It's like really high RNG. Yeah, unless you're CC'd, Brownie. So if you want to try to use that against TBB and you are CC'd, then, well, bad luck on that one. Okay, we got it pretty early this time. Also CC'd our own TBB, which is now bleeding. I kind of want to use... I'm not sure how to implement that. I wanted to say I want to use Ferrocene Vesa. Okay, we got the double CC on the back row. Didn't energy drain this guy. Now our SQH is dead. Yeah, Starving Jar didn't do anything. Maybe it's easier, honestly, to not CC the Sherlocks, because we don't need to survive that many rounds. Maybe it's easier to really go Ferrocene Vesa. Oh, the pinks are mean. I don't know if we can get Starving Jar to work here. People will never reach this level. Yeah, well, people were talking about never reaching Island 3. Then they were talking about never reaching Island 4, and then free-to-plays were complaining because Island 5 is too difficult. Then they all cleared Island 5, and then they were stuck in Island 6, which was now the difficult, which they are now clearing, actually. So I don't think that's actually that true. It would be so good to get rid of those bloody Sherlocks. She's too weak. Starving Jar has no divine power at the moment. So yeah, she dies way earlier than she should probably be dying. We got some CC now. This is good. This is not good. It's basically a death sentence. Oh, she has dot purify, doesn't she? Or no, she has attribute reduction purify. Oh, she has wrong purify. This one could have worked. I mean, you can still get a super big actor skill now. Or not. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think this one, it can work. It can work, but we have to fix the bloody... the enemies have divine power? No, they don't. But Starving Jar had divine power. And now she doesn't, because I took it away from her. We have to fix the purify here. Let's not control purify. And other than that, I think we are... Good night, Tyrant! I think we are on a good way here. I think this works. Ah, no. A bit too much there. What's the CC reflect on the Starving Jar? We got that TBB. I'm from Germany, mate. Our CC heroes are dead. I mean, like, the damage here was still alright. I would love to run Attribute Reduction Purify, by the way, on the DTV. Be very nice. Let's skip it. Because it will take a lot of attempts. Wasn't that the stage before? Okay. I don't know what happened here, but we skipped more than one stage. Where are we? We're on 759. Huh? Did I backwards skip? Okay. Time travel stuff, you know? Which one did I clear? 757 and 758, and now we're on 759. Macro's a little bit too good. Madness. So yeah, that's the thing. Anti-range, I guess? Now we're going to do the same strategy we did before. We got like DB here. I'm not going to do the bullshit again that we did before. Like, not gonna happen, mate. No. Well, let's do setup here. We take her out, we take her out. We do this, we do that, we do this, and we use not him, we used him. And then we set this up, we click this button, we set the other stuff up, campaign spam, click. Oh, it didn't work. Interesting. Yeah, it saves us a lot of time. It's like, I don't really want to do it, but if you want to make a stream and sometimes there are just... I don't want it to skip 2 stages. I want to show you the bloody Gaggie stage in between and destroy that, because that's cool. But what I don't want is to be stuck at one stage and doing 700 attempts on it, because that bloody sucks. No idea about that. Okay, campaign spam, and let's clear that. Yeah, this one works. And done. Okay. It lags one time and then you're done with the stage. It's my best invention yet. The best macro. As again, like I see Discord posts coming like, oh, Wraec was hacking on his campaign attempt. No, I was skipping like 700 attempts or something. That's all I did. No, it just clicks very fast. That's all it really does. I don't think we necessarily need to change a lot. We kind of need that back. Give me back this guy. Then we go like this. Can skip it or we can watch it. No. No, Niklas, I need a team that clears it. Like, this is a valid team to clear it. I actually set up the last strategy we did for the same stage. And then I just spam a lot of attempts. And if one of those is successful, I'll end up seeing the next stage. So that's the way this works. Macro actually here gets kind of hammered as soon as Natasha attacks. Then you get bled. Which sucks. But other than that, the stage should be easy going as soon as we get rid of those bloody bleeds. Okay. Still bleeding. But it's not like on-death effect stuff, so we just need full CC. Some good DTV hits. That's okay. Okay, now our CC will be a little bit broken, I fear. Oh, we're not getting good hits. Not nice. Yeah, guys, try to write in English in the chat, please. Stream language is English. You figured the macro out? It's a macro I made this today, actually. Look at that. Look at how insane that is. I mean, like, she didn't get her attack switched around, so that is one thing. But look at the damage this normal DGN did. Bloody hell. And that's the stage most people are stuck at. I'm not sure we can have a... I mean, like, can we have... No, we can probably not run DBs in that. So we have to switch the stuff around. We have to go for this and probably this. The thing is, do we go for Starving Jar again and try the other setup? Mm, 761 now, so we are at the same stage as Ragnaru and the other guys. We need anti... Sherlock and it is... Oh, bloody hell. So we need... Sherlock is mage and the others also mage. And we need anti-mage. We need anti-mage. Somehow we need anti-mage. We should have gotten some artifacts here. We got 2. Let's get anti-mage. Anti-assassin. I need anti-assassin as well. Ah, bloody hell. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? This is a whale account. Give me like 5 seconds to find the bloody chest. We are equipped for all cases. We also have this. This, and then we have rich people artifact chests. Orange exclusive artifact selection chest. Damage against mage, holy damage. Damage against mage, HP. There are some that are better than others, right? It's like, this one has HP, this one has attack. Then we have those. It's also HP. Weren't some of those better? Some of them had like skill damage or something? Like if we take the insane ones. I don't need to buy it with relics. I saved up those chests. I don't think they are really better. Range, major. But this one is cool. Let's just take this one. Frost sword. I like that. We take that. Now we upgrade it. Where's my frost sword? Like this artifact is so cool. It could honestly be like a real insane artifact. Okay. We also need to keep the damage against assassin one. Because I don't have any of those. You can't trigger the bonus anyway. No, the secondary stat. Like this one has as attack a secondary stat here, and I get that. And there are some with HP, and I thought there were some with skill damage as well, but I don't know. Damage against warrior, this one I don't need. Damage against ranger I don't need. Can upgrade now. Priest. Then we take the speed HP one. This can go away. And we upgrade this. This as well. What did this one have? This one has skill damage, like energy skill damage. Interesting. Okay. Nice. So now we have damage against mage. Then we need to do a little bit of this. Maybe like this. I don't know, guys. Do we go like this? Because we will get triple CC thrown back at us. And we need to do Omega macro shenanigans. Say it like that. Yeah. Okay, that's shit. CC. Like, not good. Double CC DTV. Not good to say the least. Yeah, that didn't work out. Guys, I kind of feel Ferric Investor. I don't know. I feel Ferric Investor. I don't know if dodge is really the way. That's a bit of a problem because we have her. And I don't see dodge working. But I kind of have to keep her in the game, right? Who are we playing that we don't need that is in their team? It's like Mystic Fairy Freya, isn't it? We take her out. We put Ferric Investor in. Trick her out, put Ferric Investor in, take the heal. Because we need the heal. Let's swap those. Change householder, we take her out because, like, no chance. And then put her in. We need major heal. That's... What is it? Okay. Take her out. Cost doesn't survive anyway. 3 million attack on that one. We take this. We take this as well. Thank you for that. Then we have her. She doesn't have a tenant. She has tenants. And who else is on that team that isn't homeowner yet? We have SQH on that team. Can use SQH homeowner. Come on. Got no tenant for that. Got some tenant here. We can still use the slot for tenant because I know we have that Stavanger somewhere. We have options. No, we don't have options. Okay, we take it like that. That should work. And then we take Ferrukin Vessar, and I think maybe you Cat. We can try Cat. Attack makes sense. This makes sense. This is all nearly alright. I need control immunity, and we have decent roll. Silence immunity should work. Okay. And then we swap out MFF and we replace her with Hurricane Vessel. 4.2 billion. Yeah, guys, stop writing in whatever language that is. Like, either English or not writing in this chat. Sorry, mate. Like, does not work out. Okay, this was not that great. We also had bad RNG. Let's try a bit of spam. That's bad. Like if the first one that appears is already oh, that's like oh, that's high RNG. Let's stop the script for a second. Let's watch one fight. Very useful Vessa. Yeah, we actually put a crown on her and stuff. I think we have to go for crown on her. The thing is, I thought, okay, well, she will survive a little bit better and stuff. No, she doesn't. Holy armor on her would be cool. I currently have silence immunity. I have no hammers. Tomorrow we will have hammers. Tomorrow actually also get some other stuff. Alex instantly unbending will. Do you see that? It's like one throw, unbending will, bam, end of it. It's a high damage again. I think I can clear it. I'm not sure we can get into stable place here. Yeah, I don't think that the cat, at least on Ferric Investor, was a good idea. For that it being so damn OP. Yeah. Let's try again. Yeah, usually I would run Starving Jara, but the thing is I have doubts that she can survive. That's so many pings. It's like 9 pings, each of them sending us to heaven. Yeah, okay, that is a problem. Not sure. Let's see if we are properly set up here. What do we have equipped? Active skill, okay. And this one we got 12 layers active skill, that works out. What does DGN have? Crown as well. Thinking about DB on Ferric Investor. Oh, they killed the PDE, bloody hell. Like, PDE has holy armor and was just slain as if it was absolutely nothing. Phew. I mean, that kind of worked. The only thing is, we have to dodge like 27 more bottles and it won't work. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, if they kill them before, it doesn't really matter what we do. Let's try another spam. Brownie's here? Yeah, Brownie's here. No? Oh, that's really low RNG. Torch TTV? It's not dodge damage that kills us necessarily. Most of the time what really kills us are potion throws, which aren't dot. Oh, that's a lot. Did it crash? Do you see how the background changed? Okay, we'll kill it right now if we do that for a second longer. Okay. Let's see. ATD to backline? PDE need last tenant? I don't know, mate. They just slaughtered her. They should be really, 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 really tanky, but they aren't. I would love... I'm thinking about... Is there any way I reach round 2 with a surviving Starving Jara and do an active skill and then survive a bit longer to do even more active skills? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. And I also think we need better RNG. That was just death sentence there. Yeah, PDE took a ton of portions. Yeah, look how she survived. They're just surviving. Casual surviving. Yeah, we need to avoid that. That's why we have TVB. So that didn't work. Kind of want to do just put Demon Bell and go. Yeah, we would need RNG. Certainly would need RNG. The question is, do we even run TBB core? We just need to see 3 heroes. Can't be that difficult. Apparently it can be difficult. Check this. Like, it's so annoying that they throw potions while they are CC'd. Just want to say maybe we get the DTV active, but it doesn't really change anything, I guess. Okay, they are still CC'd. Got an active skill. I mean, it does not... Honestly, I'm thinking about Balance Strike. I'm thinking about just DTV Balance Strike. Because why not? Like they throw potions, okay. If they throw potions and kill us, they kill us, okay. It's a bit madness. It's a bit madness, I tell it like it is. We don't need dot remove. Think about it, Bonnie. What happens? We get CC thrown back at us and we die. So it doesn't help. Melodic turn 1 active skill on DTV? I don't know, mate. It's also way less damage than Anti-Ranger. I think if we get lucky and they hit in early on, like you can survive 2 potions. So that's good. Maybe 3. So he has survived 3 potions there. So I think it can work. But it's just like 1 in a million. Look at that bloody... Look at that Ferrokin Vessel. She has a DB, she didn't get hit, nothing happened to her, she just sit there and survived. So it can definitely work. It's turn 2, we still have people that survive. Why would I use Elena Core? Is there a good reason to use Elena Core on this? I mean, I'm perfectly able to think about it. Okay, CC duration, healing cost doesn't help, that doesn't help. All enemies control immunity reduction. I mean, it's kind of nice. Absolute power. Absolute power takes too long. It's like 10 layers of scheme. Takes way too long. CC immune for second round. I don't think that the CC is necessarily what is going to kill us. At least not in most attempts. That's good. We also get some heal now. We are already CC'd and our PDE is dead. Are you kidding me? I mean, that could have been good. We are still alive. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't enough, but it wasn't too bad. I can see that. Like, look at the HP, it's pretty low. Is there something we can do to make this better? No. I want to check this PD out again. I, like, just can't see. I don't know why she's dying so early. She has Seal Effect Holy Armor, that's pretty good. She has an attack stone. Can go for another stone there, but that wants a holy damage attack speed HP. That doesn't change anything. Not against passive damage. We have those, that's alright. Then we have damage reduction, we have armor, and we have block. So it's also full defensive. I kind of think we go on basic here now, because that should be better. Offensive enables instead of the CC remove? Nah. I want to have CC remove on the DTV at least. Let's just spam it, see what happens. Because I think we will see a clear here. Not fast, maybe we will have to torture this client a little bit. But I think we can do it. Bloody hell, that's more RNG than I thought. It's like 1 second is an hour of clears, what it feels like. Oh yeah, this is like low RNG. Ah. Macro spamming stream. Who doesn't like it? Buy a membership for more macro spamming stream content. Is that like good? Once again, the client is slowly dying. Okay, let's watch one. Why don't you try SDE with DB? Because I don't see a use in that. No, I'm not making the game faster. It's just that I click the battle button very fast. Nah, it's not the control immune that kills us. We need damage. Yeah, Sherlock is reflecting twine. It's a bit horrible. You're no longer failing your German classes? Did you learn now? Shall I question you, NX Cakes? Shall we do a test? Oh, I think we murdered the client. It's often, if it's like really dead, it often stops at like 40%. I think we killed it. I have to restart. Let's restart. I like macro spamming is better. Well, every time I spam macro, the viewer number drops by like 5. so like, in that sense, I'm not sure it's better, necessarily. You just cheat now. I did that for my Spanish classes, actually. I was straight up cheating there. And I did it out of pure hate. Which is alright, I can live with that. 7-6 and we're still on 2. Not good. Let's see if no fights. I want to see one or two fights at least. RIP client. Yeah, but we are going to do worse to him. Oh, that's good. Like, getting the first hit is very good. Ah, that's not good. And like, you can see how fast an attempt like this dies. I got the best RNG on the first hit. Yeah, slash, if I have to restart the client, it's a black screen. I should just make a picture for that. I like the one I have for starting the stream, and I can just switch to that picture, and you can see it's like restarting client. So it doesn't seem like my client or my stream died. The thing is, I would like to see another active skill. I think with the turn 3 active skill, we already got pretty good RNG. So the question is this like already the top end of it, or can it be better? And that's obviously not the top end of it. It's like, I don't know. We could have more attack on DTV, by the way. The thing is, we didn't use these Sunday. We could put stats on Sunday Warrior EOS. 9.31k subs now. Very nice. That's very nice. How much are we? How much? Let me check what's the exact numbers. 9,312 subs. Is DJN even doing anything in there? She is doing a few things, actually. First of all, she has high divine power, so she can take a few hits. She's healing the team, which is very nice. She's healing DTV, and especially, she's providing buffs to DTV. She's providing debuffs to the enemy team, replicating stuff like the control immunity offset debuff from TBB. So it's actually she is doing a lot of stuff, and she's pretty tanky, so that helps as well. Oftentimes it's good enough for a hero in a fight like this to just be able to take a lot of potions. Like, if she can take 3, 5, 6, 7 potions to the face and still survive, that's often good enough. Like, that's bad. Oh my god, I think like 9 out of 10 of our attempts are just going to fail to DTV dying on turn 1. I think it's just going to be like that. I don't really necessarily hit E+18 very often. Let's kill it again. Bloody hell. I have enough of this stage. I just want to surpass it. I just want to go past this stage. Bloody hell. Every time I see it appearing out of the background and see that we did like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 attempts without clearing it. Oh, yes. Switch Vesa Vulcan places? That shouldn't change anything. It's both back row, all hits are random. They do all random hits. That's why it's such high RNG, and we can have very good and very bad RNG runs. That's the problem. Client is dying again. Let's just torture it till it really is dead. I want to see this thing die. Maybe sniping the 5th play. Hey! I don't want to have to... Did I get surpassed? Did they clear it? Bloody hell, it doesn't really seem like it's working. Like, there's so many attempts now. If we just look at that, so many attempts now already. And look at the power of this team. It's like 4.25 billion. It's a bit insane. Still on it. I think we're going to give it a bit of a break. Yeah, okay. So we need to do some improvements, I think. Just sacrifice 5 viewers for the macro. That's the way it works. Every time I clear a stage, I sacrifice 5 viewers to the idle heroes god. If I sacrifice all of you, I can get to 7, 6, 10. Yeah, okay, it's dead again. We will see black screen again. To restart. I'm pretty good at killing this client, it seems. We're not going to do a whole lot longer. I kind of want to clear the stage, yeah. But on the other hand, it's like it can take a long time. And I didn't even see what Jesus used to clear it. But probably he has his DTV way better set up than I have mine. So, yeah. I mean, we didn't clear it right now, right? Yeah, we didn't clear it. Okay. Just want to say we don't snipe place 5. Place 5 is still at 744. Like, let's check out the leaderboard. They have 744, a few people, then we have 737 for a lot, then we have 724. They are on pretty different stages here. Oh, interesting. Kenshin is the only one on 712, which is a meme stage, by the way. This one should be a meme stage, I think. Yeah, that's this one. Interesting. Like, he passed the Valk stage, but then got to the meme stage. And this one actually murders your team if you kill 1 or 2 heroes, but it was pretty easy with LFA, actually. 744, that was the Gaggie stage we looked at earlier on. 737, 724. Let's check out 737. Should be this one, right? Which one is it? Hey, those were both easy, no idea what he's doing. Probably didn't have time to go on. Oh yeah, no, it's 738. Yeah, it's one further. So he's progressing. 724, 722, 724, and then is this one. Okay, I mean, like, this is the weaker version of the Gaggie one. This with HHA, so you only really have the SQH to worry about. Back row, the carries can be a bit annoying, but it works out in the end. And then we have 722. This one is again a meme stage, which is horrible. Mimic is horrible indeed. And the rest we don't really have to think about. I think those guys just... I'm not sure what... Oh, they are all stuck at the Valk stage now. But if you see how many people cleared campaign now, like, look at that. Look at how many people cleared Island 6. Everyone top 50 cleared Island 6. It's madness. I would like a second slot here. I'm not entirely sure how we do it. And what would be a good way to approach it. Like, on the one hand, I really want to save up. I really want to do that again. Not let her have potions and stuff. I'm not sure the DB is working out for us. But again, she's not tanky even without the DB. So it doesn't really help in that sense. Rania won't help us. We could go double CC with LFA, but that's again a bit difficult. Let's see one more fight. Jesus is not interested in doing account reviews. The same as I'm also not really interested in doing account reviews. Bloody hell, they killed him. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to end it on this one. Because I will now go and really torture this client to hell. And I don't think that's really stream worthy to do that. You can watch later on, see if I'm progressed far enough, or if I'm cleared campaign. We'll do a video on that. But I think this is just going to take a very long time to actually clear. It's just not the most easy stage. I know that Norm and stuff are like in there for like 4 hours or something like that. So I'm pretty unlikely to clear that anytime soon. Oh, bloody hell, I thought we already... Oh, we didn't get the CC. If we didn't get the CC on the back row, we're starting the Sherlock potion throws like this, where basically the entire team's already dead. It's a bit mad. I'm trying to avoid this first initial barrage of potions for the Stykman. Thanks. You can avoid those two throwing potions at you, but I'm not sure. It's Sherlock Holmes. It indeed is. But we need to get a hit early on. And they are not hitting the right heroes. Yeah, okay, it's horrible. It's horrible. Okay, I think we're going to end the live stream, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I wish you guys a great day. And we'll see us in the next one.